today to break ground on the new Gotham Penitentiary, which has been funded.
Madame, l'escargot.
I'm starving. Let's eat.
Shouldn't we wait for your friend? I hear he's rich.
Yeah, Bruce runs around with a high-class crowd. He still manages to get his kicks. I think you'll like him.
If he's your friend, I know I will. Oh, look at the time. I have to run. I'm sorry, I have an early meeting tomorrow, but you stay. I insist. Spend some time with your crazy friend, Mr. District Attorney. Nice meeting you, Bruce.
Same here.
Well, you know, I've been talking to my broker, and his recommendation was that,
Oh, Bruce, I came as soon as I got your call. I want to see him.
Sorry, ma'am. No visitors.
Miss Isley has a PhD in botany from Gotham University, where she offers a monthly lecture series on endangered and extinct plant species.
Oh, you've done so well today, sweetheart. And don't worry, I won't clip off any more of your beautiful petals, unless I need them. What has my sweet little fly trap caught this time? A little big for a fly. A late night rendezvous? To what do I owe the honor? Oh, please, call me Poison Ivy. Oh, the poor district attorney. I hear he's not expected to live. Oh. See, Harvey had to pay for his crime. Why, murder, of course. This little rose would be extinct today if I hadn't saved my precious from those horrible bulldozers. So his fate was sealed with a kiss. What's wrong? Afraid I have cooties? Oh, now you've gone and hurt my feelings. Too bad. I was going to share the antidote with you. I call it Rose from the Dead. No! Murderer! Enjoy extinction, Batman! No! My baby! My precious! They can bury me in the ground, but I'll grow back. We always grow back. Don't we, baby? You wicked, evil, Mrs. Thomas? I don't control a company that leveled a 1,000-year-old forest for a strip mine. You and your kind owe Mother Nature a big debt, and I'm going to see that you pay it.
What should we do?
Let them in. Somebody's got to pay for the sins of Wayne Enterprises. Good morning. I am your director, Dr. Demeter, and I welcome you to our wonderful program of organic rejuvenation. After years of research in my lab, I have developed this enzyme, Demetrite. Here you'll find Demetrite in the food, the water, even the air you breathe at night. To eternal youth. You go after the wrong people, Batman.
Poison ivy. Only you would identify yourself with Demeter, the Greek goddess of plants.
Subtropica brasilius. As rare as winter roses, Batman. I tap their sap for my growth enzyme, which you see here, the secret of eternal youth. We both strive to see evildoers punished. While you have your gallery of rogues, I have my grove. This dog of a dogwood leveled enough trees to shade a small state. And weep not for this willow. She slaughtered an ancient forest to produce cardboard. Cardboard! Of course, I still owe Bruce Wayne. But for now, I'm content to settle for his friends. It will take months of additional spraying before the transformations become irreversible. But, of course, I have the patience of a redwood. If you're not going to be part of the solution, you're obviously part of the problem.
You're as destructive as those you punish.
What you've made me do to my poor defenseless tree! The enzyme!
No!
Hello, boys. Get me an herbal tea and deal me in.
Scram, lady, is a private. Why, you little...
It's been a long time, Harvey. You're still looking halfway decent. We used to date. Running from the law. And the Batman, too, of course.
I'd say ladies first, but since we don't have any, we'll start with you, Pam.
All right. Trick or treat. It's midnight, darling. Time to unmask. I have this natural immunity against poisons, toxins, the pain and suffering of others. Go figure. Bye. And that's how I almost got him.
With exploding pumpkins.
I'd like to hear you do better.
Hey!
Oh, darn.
Risking everything for your kitty, Batman?
Maybe.
And remember to give the seedlings plenty of sunlight. And just enough water. Then... Hey, I was watching that!
Out of his owner's mouth.
Change it back!
Don't want to.
Guard!
What's the problem?
The plant lady's gone whackers again.
He started it. I was just sitting here.
And the children wonder why we fight.
Crazy.
You hold my hand and I'll slug you.
Guard! Oh, Joker. Thanks for the smile.
Nice work, Butterfingers.
I wasn't trying to get caught.
Hey, aren't you that plant lady, Poison Oakie?
Ivy. Poison ivy.
This is not a good time to get acquainted. Freeze! Not tonight, baby.
What car? Yes!
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You're not immune to poison like I am. And you won't last 10 minutes here in Toxic Acres without my antidote. Why do you put up with that clown?
He loves me, really.
Sure he does. You're just one big forgiving doormat, aren't you? If you had a middle name, it would be Welcome. Oh, but cheer up, kid. You just need some lessons in good old female self-esteem. Let's play with the boys on our terms.
Who's that? Woman? Here? Outrageous. Some kind of joke?
The joke, my dear chairman, is this obsolete, sexist mockery you call a men's club. Still, if it's excitement you boys crave, that should keep you big, strong men busy while we weak little girls loot your trophy room.
You got style.
This is true. Steamed chard and beet juice. Yum.
Somehow I don't feel like my old perky self.
Will you stop? I can't believe you're still mooning over that psychotic creep.
Mr. J, Mr. J.
Oh, change the record, Harl. You want to be some wacko's victim the rest of your life?
Well.
Auga!
Excuse me, boys. Didn't your mommies tell you that's not the nice way to get a lady's attention? There may be hope for you yet. What's up?
Wrong number.
Land of Goshen, Harleen. Look who's come a-courtin'. Looks like... Yes! Admit it, darling. You didn't think two women were capable of bringing you down.
A sick mind is capable of anything.
A very enlightened statement, Batman. We'll carve it on your headstone.
My, haven't you been the busy little bees?
So much for self-esteem. I hope you realize we're on a toxic waste dump. I'd say you've got 10 minutes to clear out before the fumes do you in.
Look at the goodies.
That's ours, you louse.
Since you like flowers so much, you can have mine.
It doesn't work on me. No man can take us prisoner. Praise him.
You hear me?
Think we can still work it out, don't you?
Meet a goddess of the harvest.
Hi, come on in. My pleasure, Commissioner. Though it's Carlisle now. Mrs. Pamela Lillian Carlisle.
Mommy, you didn't tell us you know Batman.
That was a long time ago, sweetie.
Cartoons?
After your homework.
I haven't found anything that...
There are laws against spying on people. Look around, Batman. I've got a nice house, a little garden, and a family that loves me. For the first time in my life, I'm happy.
I'm beginning to think you're right.
I trusted her.
One little kiss, and dear Stephen was my slave. He was useful in signing my release papers and for supplying certain raw materials from our children, Batman. Plant-based life forms enhanced with Stephen's DNA. They're not truly human. In its final phase, the creature becomes my willing enforcer and bodyguard. My darlings! Weed killer! What was the tip-off, Batman? Stephen's kids?
You couldn't replicate them as girls.
But Ivy could replicate herself.
Ivy lost everything she had. Everything she said she ever wanted. For what it's worth, I believed her. First time in her life, she was happy.
Pamela, Lillian, Isley. As your apprehension came at the hands of the Batman and not a recognized agent of the law, this court has no choice but to return you to Arkham Asylum, where it is hoped you will complete your rehabilitation.
Welcome home!
Hi, Harley.
Aw, things didn't go too good, huh?
Nope.
So it's Batman's fault you lead a life of crime.
He should have let me bump off Harvey Dent. We'd all have been better off, wouldn't we, Harv?
The real motivation for your crimes, your obsession with plants?
I love plants, honey. But a rose is a rose.
And it doesn't bother you when someone plucks a defenseless flower.
No.
Its petals must die.
Stop it.
One by one, till it's all gone, honey.
Miss Ivy. You're beautiful in your own